Hi everyone, morning. Okay, so we've got a brand new campaign. It's called Out of My Comfort Zone, and we're starting things off with this one's choice, and she's chosen to do what? Skipping. Yeah. Of all the physical things you could choose, that's the one. I wouldn't do it because it's so hard in my head. I can't do it at all. So good luck to you.
Thank you.
So who have we got today?
We've got Janine and Wenli from Sweatco who are coming in here today, and they're going to be talking about the ropes that they make. So coming in, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
All about the brand,
Hi,
and then
good
they're going
morning.
to teach me how to do it. So, Wenli, do you want to first of all tell us about Sweatco and the actual ropes you guys make?
Okay, so me and Wenli founded Sweatco in 2018, late 2018, and we only really started Sweatco because we had a vision to want to share our workout programs and our fitness lifestyles because we're both instructors as well.
Right.
And then in maybe mid-2021, in the midst of the lockdown, we started skipping ropes, and we really enjoyed it because it really helped with our mental health as well during that time, as you know. It was not an easy time. So
Yeah.
from there, we started realizing that this was really good for us, and it was starting to help our friends as well, who were starting to get into jump rope. And there you go. This is why we started the ropes.
Oh, wow.
I love it. I
That's
love
so
it.
pretty.
This is amazing.
That is not like any jump rope I've ever seen
But you
before.
got beads on them.
Yeah.
Normally the ropes are just like one piece,
The
aren't they?
PVC
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
that you see,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So we really wanted beaded ones because one, I think they're really good for beginners.
Okay.
There's a little bit of a weight, so Asha, I'm looking forward to you using it.
Okay.
And also it gives that little, it helps you do tricks and everything else that we can show you maybe later.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so it's a bit different than the usual, the ones that you use when as a kid.
Okay.
It's a little bit different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my God, yeah, those, I remember there was like braided ropes.
Yes,
right?
that's
But
right.
when did you guys actually start, skipping yourselves?
So personally for me, I think in school we all did it in
Begrudgingly,
part
maybe.
of class. Maybe begrudgingly, that's right.
But didn't you use like
And-
rubber bands, or did you have like
Oh my
proper
god, yeah,
Oh,
we
the one
definitely
you
had
strung
the
the
good
chain
one.
ones.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
good
we did. So I think recreationally as a child, maybe just all throughout.
Okay.
But properly, really during the lockdown last year. For me, it was around January of 2021. That was
Okay.
really when I decided, okay, I'm going to pick up some beaded ropes, and shout out to Lauren Jumps from the UK.
Yeah,
she was my
she's
biggest
the one that got me-
inspiration.
Yes.
You've seen her on Instagram. She's
she's
absolutely
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah.
So she picked up jump rope in lockdown as well, and I saw her videos on Instagram, and I was like, yeah, I definitely want to try that. So yeah, here we are.
Wenli, what about
plus
you?
later.
She definitely inspired me to get started. And it was during lockdown, right? So you're stuck at home and you want to find a purpose for your everyday, apart from work, apart from just sitting there and just wondering what's
Yeah.
next. So she inspired me, and it became like a routine. Like every evening you go down and try to unlock all these tricks, and it'd be frustrating, but every day you just wake up thinking, okay, I'm going to nail it today and I'm going to do it today. And that kind of, the lockdown was over a year. So that kind of really helped our mental health, our physical health. And it was really nice to see the community also rally and sort of like share. And then we got to meet people all over the world.
Actually, Asha, we do have your own sweat ropes
Oh my
in
God!
the Light FM color.
The Light
Oh,
FM
that's awesome,
colors
that's so
are
cool.
cool.
We hope you like
Check
it.
that out. That is so awesome. Oh wow. Let's do it.
Let's do
Do
that.
it.
Okay.
Woo!
So, have you ever skipped before? So it sounds like a back alley deal. Have you ever skipped
Have
before?
I ever skipped before?
Do you want to?
I've attempted many times.
Okay.
I have failed every single time of those many times. I've been wanting to skip. I remember playing jump rope, with the elastic bands
Oh yeah.
at school, but that seemed different because you had one leg over and then you sort of jumped in.
Doesn't it involve other people as well?
Yeah,
Because
so
you don't do it yourself.
exactly.
Right? Okay. Right.
So every time I've tried to skip on my own,
Okay.
failure.
So expectations for today?
Expectations, learning where to begin. I think that's where I'm putting my expectations. Learning where to begin so that I know what beginning right looks like, so that
Yeah.
I can then take my time to go from there.
Okay.
I'm not expecting to clear a rope. I'm not expecting to jump right or anything, but to know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing
Okay.
means I can focus on that and take, go home and
And just keep
give it a
doing
go. Yeah. So do I just like crack it open?
Yes,
and
go
use
ahead.
it?
Crack on. Yes,
Okay.
please do open it. Usually it comes fully beaded, but for the purpose of today's video, we pre-sized it for you to what I think would be good for you. But I still think it's really important to just start off by measuring your rope so that it suits you.
Okay.
And that really helps with timing, that really helps with learning it as efficiently as possible.
Oh, so ropes have to be different lengths for different people's heights?
Yes, that's right. Put the handles together.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah. Okay, try to align it. Okay, and then put it close to your body and see which point that hits. So that's a good level for beginners.
Okay.
But it's not a hard and fast rule. Usually what we say is if you're an absolute beginner, start off with the ropes all the way up to your armpits.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's, again,
not
not
the
a-
handles, but the ropes. So
Yes,
it
so the
would be
end
like
of
that.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right, that's right. So the first thing you want to focus on when you jump, and this is probably the most important thing, and we always tell all our friends, all our members, our community members about this, is to make sure you get the form right. Your focus point should be landing on the front part of your foot, on the balls of your foot, on your feet.
Okay.
So essentially the bounce is the classic. So you're just keeping it very light on your toes, but we're going to do it first without the rope.
So what you want to try and do is flick the wrist. Try not to use your arms. Okay? What you want to try and use is your wrist. Let it go around. Catch into your feet.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
Now, if you bring your hands up too high, that's when that happens and it hits your shins instead. Okay? So let's try and avoid the highness for now and bring it nice and low. Great.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Good. Shall we do it together? Yeah? Okay. We're going to slow it down. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. One toe catch. Release. One jump. Yes! Celebrations! Go. 3, 2, 1. One toe catch. Sorry. And one jump. Yes! Look at you. Oh, she went straight.
She doesn't need us anymore. But this is exactly why we do it. Wenli and I, when we first started jumping rope, we both felt like every time we unlocked the trick, it was like the best part of our day.
Yeah.
This means so much to me that I can actually do something I wanted to do for, oh my gosh, 10, 15 years. And have a starting point now.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not afraid. Like before I was so afraid with my old, you know, ratty rope that was unusable. I should have known by now. I was afraid all the time. Even coming down here today, I was afraid. And you were amazing, and I'm not afraid anymore. So thank you.
We're so happy.
First of all, I got to say, I'm surprised because I expected to be doing this interview with you down there.
I know.
And me going, yeah.
I know.
But you've done well, I feel. You're still alive. How do you think you did?
I am absolutely elated. I am all for the small wins, and like that's a basic. And I did it. I wasn't afraid. I know what it's supposed to feel like. You know, I'm elated. I'm
Not even winded, I noticed.
well. That's because I had time walking over here. Away from
Okay, so obviously earlier when I asked you at the very start of this, whether if you've gotten the basics right, and I reckon you have, and you're happy you have, right? You're going to continue?
I am. So I'm going to set this as a task for myself to do a little bit every day
Okay.
to be able to do the jumps. So I'm going to do it on the counting of the jumps. So I'm going to do it. I need to be able to do 5 in a row without making a mistake.
Okay. So
And
you've
each
gone
time I
beyond
make
the
a
whole
mistake-
toe catch thing and all that. You've gone beyond that now.
I think the toe catch is part of it.
Okay.
But if I can do 2 straight, that means I can reach for 3.
Okay.
So, or maybe I'll go 3. 3
Okay.
straight every single day. Then I'll
Okay.
go 5 straight. And if I fail,
Yeah.
I stop and I start again. So I get to that thing.
Okay. So
I think I'm gonna
what
do
else
that.
do you remember from what Janine and Wenli said about what a beginner should and shouldn't do?
Only do it for 15 minutes a
Very
day.
good. I remember that. Yes.
And keep my knees springy.
Springy. Yes.
springy,
Very
springy.
springy. Yes.
And on the balls or the toes of my feet so that I'm not slamming down on my
Womp, womp,
heels,
womp.
so I'm not jarring my back and my bad neck.
Okay. I think you're going to be awesome. So,
We'll see. I'll be doing it every day, so maybe it'll be the thing that I don't know, start sharing.
So this could be a first thing because this is supposed to be our out of my comfort zone. I think you are now your comfort zone has moved. This is your comfort zone now.
Well, not fully yet, but I've definitely moved into it, so it's not out of my comfort zone anymore. You're right.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
you've
so-
got to
so
stay tuned for the rest of that. Wait till you see what mine is.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Ew.
amazing. Ah!